Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Mount St. Charles auction. I am really pleased to introduce our Master of Ceremonies here, Mr. David Goryl. He's a alum of the class of 91. He was in school when I was in school, and he's been living in LA now for over 25 years as an actor, writer, producer, and just had so much success. So we're just so pleased that he could be with us here today to be our MC for the auction. So again, welcome everybody, and Dave, take it away.
Alan, thank you so much. When I was asked to take this on a few months ago, I wish we were in person, but I'm so happy to be helping out, and it's for such a great cause. I still have so many fond memories of Mount and all the friends I made, whom I'm still in touch with, so many of them. And I'm just happy to raise some money for the school and for the community that has given so much to so many over the years.
Yeah, the auction is just so important. It's one of our top 3 fundraisers. You know, we have the walkathon that everybody knows about. I'm sure you participated so many years in the walkathon. There's the annual fund that has just seen so much more participation from folks. And then this auction, which, like you said, is very often a live event and so much fun. But obviously in COVID, we're doing it this way. And but it's really, really important for Mount, especially right now during the COVID-19 pandemic. You know, we're trying to do the best we can to help kids out and families out that might be struggling economically so that they can stay at Mount St. Charles, trying to provide the best opportunities that we can to every single student that's at Mount at this time. So this auction is really, really important.
I agree 100%. And whenever I go back to Rhode Island and visit, I always stop by Mount. Some of the teachers I had are still there and still walking the hallways and the sounds and the smells and the sights. And so much has been done over the years to improve the school. And I know that this year, I believe it's the bathrooms that are going to be upgraded. This auction not only allows people to bid on items and take wonderful trips while giving back to Mount, it just keeps that community growing and keeps the love flowing for Mount St. Charles. I'm really blown away by a lot of the auction items this year, namely the trips. There's that Italy trip. There's a trip to South Carolina, up north in New Hampshire in the White Mountains and South Carolina. I mean, the chances to go anywhere and everywhere from snow to sunshine to drinking lots of wine in Rome and in Venice and in Milan. So I'm already jealous and I am open to travel. I'm fully vaccinated. If anybody wants to take me along with them, I'm more than happy to go. And then there are some incredible experiences this year in the auction. There's dinner with Rhode Island's governor. There's a microbrew or a nano brew in Woonsocket called Lops Brewery, and you're going to be able to name a beer. There's also the Brothers of the Sacred Heart are the foundation of Mount, and there's even a dinner with, well, actually it's not a dinner, it's, I believe you're making hors d'oeuvres with Brother Alan and Brother Marty. So there are so many different experiences, be it trips, be it all these different experiences. I don't think you can go wrong, and I really hope that people will just bid to their heart's content. And being in the times we are, we know that Mount could use the help more than ever. And you think Mount hockey is one of the things that I grew up with. And there are some awesome memorabilia items for a few of the hockey players that I actually know all 3 of them. In fact, I was manager of the hockey team in the mid 80s, and 2 of these guys were on the team. So you got Garth Snow, Keith Carney, and Brian Berard, 3 of the greatest hockey players to ever come out of Mount St. Charles and wear the red, white, and blue. So it's really exciting stuff, Alan. You guys have done a wonderful job, and I'm looking forward to seeing how well we do.
One other great part of the auction, besides all those items and trips and experiences, is a major campaign that's part of that auction called the FundANeed. And that, you know, when that happens live, there's so much excitement in the room and people really get behind the campaign, and we're hoping we can replicate that here virtually. And like you had said already, this year's FundANeed is here to really support the renovation of the two bathrooms on the first floor, the east and west bathrooms. Dave, you remember, that was probably renovated when we were there as students. That was the last time that was renovated. And you know, as a student, that the men's room is on one side of the building and the women's room is on the other side of the building. And what we're trying to do is renovate these two spaces so that there's a men's and women's on both sides of the building, so that students have not only just a safer and cleaner space, but easier accessible a place for them. So we're pretty excited about that. You know, if you did that kind of renovation in your home, that a bathroom renovation is one of those more expensive things. And so we're trying to do 2 of these, and we've been trying to raise money for that starting last year, and we'd like to finish it off with this year's auction. And why don't we go into a little bit about you know, how they might be able to donate directly, not only on the auction page, but ways that they can bid.
Absolutely. So I'll take care of the bidding. It's pretty simple. There are 2 ways. You can either text to bid. You can text MOUNT to 71760, or as the cheerleaders would say, MMOUNT. MOUNT to 71760. It's not case sensitive, so you can use upper and lower case letters, and that'll do it. Or you can launch via a kiosk in a browser, and you can launch by going to text2bid.net/kiosk/mount. I'll do that again. It's text, the number 2, bid.net/kiosk/mount. Now, it is important to know that if you do register via a kiosk, you will not receive text notifications. Being not so tech savvy myself, I can send some text messages, so I'd highly recommend that first option.
And remember, you can donate directly right on the auction page of Mount's website to that FundANeed. We really would appreciate, even if you're not interested in anything that you might see at the auction. I don't think you will. I think you will be interested, but I ask you to go to that site and help students out and get these bathrooms renovated for us. So starting tonight, you can bid on items and contribute to the FundANeed to benefit Mount. And David will be highlighting different items throughout the week. You've done a number of videos. Dave, I thank you for doing this tonight, and I'm going to thank everyone that decides to donate to our auction. And anything else you'd like to say?
Again, just thank you for the opportunity. Hopefully next year we'll be in person, and I'll be popping in on the website and the Facebook page throughout the week to tantalize you into bidding on some of these tasty items. And thank you all for continuing to be a part of the Mount community. We appreciate you more than anything, more than words can say. And I'm so happy and so honored to still be a part of this community and to be able to give back in any way possible.
Thanks in advance, everyone, for your support, and good luck.
Good luck.